I like them having to try to figure out based on the closed captions.
Say the thing about the door.
Like a Lamborghini door on the pussy.
No, go back.
I think you need the context. That door looks like a pussy. A lot of doors look like pussies.
Yeah.
like French doors.
That's not what you said. It was better before.
You're punching it up. You're punching it
No,
up.
that's not right.
Sliding,
That's not right.
The patio door. That was my favorite one. I just didn't want to lose the patio door.
I liked that one, and I liked the idea of the pussy working that way.
And then I said Lamborghini door. Why don't any pussies do that?
Wait, is the Lamborghini? Does that go up?
Yeah, it goes up.
What's the other car that like is crazy? It looks like that with the doors.
DeLorean.
So those are like
is there like a Lotus? A Lotus, is that a car?
White
Yes,
Lotus,
it is a
yeah.
car.
A Lotus is a car.
Is that one have the crazy door?
I don't know.
It's just a car. Okay, I did
But
know
it
that
is-
the Lotus is a car.
It is actually it's a very nice, fancy, started out as a racing car.
Okay.
So,
Well, anytime I can actually recognize a car at all, is it's something for me to be proud of. Because as I say to Tim constantly, I don't know the breeds of car.
Mm-hmm.
They all look the same to me. I have car blindness. I don't understand them.
Start off by not calling them breeds.
But are you sure about that? I think the cars. I
Yeah.
watched the film Cars, and cars can fall in love and have
That's
little
true.
car babies. Okay.
She keeps Googling car breeding.
Michael, did you not listen to the Memphis Kansas Breeze
Honk,
song?
honk.
Honk, honk, beep, honk.
Honk shoe.
Little baby truck staring at me. I made you guys listen to that. Human skin truck, baby.
Yeah.
Human skin truck, baby. Human
Sounds good.
Skin truck, baby.
Is that the one where he goes to the prom?
Yes, there's three songs, and one of them is car prom. Yes. And there's another one about a car's birthday. And then the baby car. Guys, in the chat, if you have not seen it, please go look it up right now. Comedy Bang Bang, Memphis, Kansas. In fact, actually, let me just go find it. I'll just go find it and we'll link it again because it's so
I mean,
important.
it's been over a year since we watched it on stream, I think.
You can't leave it to them. They'll
Yes.
Yeah,
They'll
no, I need
disappoint
them
us.
to like look at the right thing.
they need to watch. They need to understand.
Yes, this one is there's chapters. See the
Honk shoe. Honk.
You can get BioShock Infinite for free.
Who cares?
No
I
way.
already own it.
That game sucks.
Can
Ish.
put that link in the
I'm gonna
chat.
fucking
please.
fight you next weekend.
No. I'll just say I don't care about your gaming opinions, and I'll hit you with
Wow.
a big hammer.
Tim, you can't do that.
Why? It's my house.
It's technically illegal.
It's my house.
To hit Nika with a hammer.
Yeah, if you're in my house, I can do
I
that.
am a little bit worried that we're all gonna be in here watching wrestling and we're gonna get rowdy and try to do moves on each other
Yes.
at like 1 a.m.
Oh no.
Sometimes I feel like some of the moves look like they would feel good though. Like some
Yeah,
of the ones where they
that would
like
fix me.
stretch you out. I'm like, I think that would like crack my back in a way that I
Yes,
need to happen
yes.
actually.
Like, I don't know that a suplex is necessarily a bad thing. That's the one where they
it might
bend you
feel
over,
good.
right?
It might feel good.
I don't know. I feel like I don't have the head control. I'm gonna crack my skull.
No,
open.
that is true. Yeah, I probably would break my neck if they were gonna do it in like a more soft.
All right, we got those mattresses. We'll
Yeah,
do-
that's what I'm saying.
Everybody needs to do 50 falls. And then
Yeah, we have to
after
practice.
that,
We have to
can
practice
power
taking a
bomb each
bump.
other.
That sounds so dangerous.
No, it's fine.
Michael, I forgot to invite you. Do you want to come over next weekend?
You don't want to come watch wrestling next weekend?
I would love to. I can't. So sorry.
Fine.
Fine.
Whatever.
Carly
Wrexham's
will
gonna
be back
there.
next weekend.
Yeah,
Oh, he
Rexham's
doesn't
gonna
want to
be
hang.
there.
He wants to hang out
Oh,
with his
it's
wife.
Honduras.
She met a sloth today named Chewbacca.
cool.
Oh my god, that is a perfect name for
I
a
wonder how many
sloth.
sloths are named
know.
Chewbacca.
What was,
It was so
Chewbacca's
cute.
child name?
Oh, like Itchy or something
Itchy.
like
They
that?
should name one Itchy.
And apparently there's just, stray dogs everywhere in Honduras.
I
running
believe
around.
everywhere down there, there's stray dogs
That's
everywhere.
kind of like a thing in a lot of places.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna try to come back with one.
Yeah.
My
you're
good
gonna-
friend dog is Puerto Rican, and I love him so much. Her?
Oh, Mingo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love Mingo. Mingo's the one that you did that video a long time ago. It was like, this dog hates gamers.
Yeah.
And I think about it all the time. It makes me laugh.
Yeah, I was like, that was back when I would do funny things.
Yeah, I like her. She's one of those dogs that's like, her legs are so short, but her body is like a normal size. So it just looks like a regular dog that you just went "Wah," and like mashed down. And her feet, to me, look like chicken feet.
Yep.
Got those chicken toes. You know
And
what I'm
she
talking about.
hates other dogs.
Hates. Oh my
Oh,
god, like that was the craziest. Would be like
no.
watch her for them, and this is not a very big dog. Bro, if she saw another dog at the side of the street, like you need to be prepared. She was like, "We're going over there.
Yeah,
We're doing
just
it.
spinning
I'm
in
going to
circles.
fight this dog that's twice my
Horrid.
size."
Horrid noises, but just a sweet baby. Like I
Well,
thought she was kind of a dick, and then I got to know her better. It's like, oh, she just hates other dogs.
No, she's just from the damn streets because she was a baby on the
Yeah.
street, so she's got trauma. It's
But
not
she
her
eventually
fault.
learned to like Addie. I don't know. I don't remember how they did that. How they got Mango to like other dogs.
I think just work.
Yeah.
Just getting her around them eventually.
Like
but...
this dog's okay. This dog I'm gonna fucking murder.
Yeah, but boo. That was like crazy when you're like, you are so small and yet you are going to drag me across the road right now because of your pure little dog rage at a dog existing near you.
Yeah,
Kind of gotta respect it.
I've been there.
She's very assertive. She's she's standing up for herself.
I think all of us could take a teaspoon of that.
Oh, that's so true.
Sure.
We see another person lose their fucking mind and try to.
That is kind of how I feel when I see some people.
That's true. When I saw the Cybertruck with the Blue Lives Matter, or like a Blue Lives Matter flag.
When
I
did you see that?
That's when I was taking Ollie home from volunteering, and it was like raining, and it was like, Ollie, we're gonna fucking hit this car. It's like, dude, that's so cringe. And then I had to explain
Being told you're
ACAB.
cringe by a freshman in
Yeah.
high school. Like, damn, devastating. Never mind. I'm not gonna do it.
I was
I
like,
don't know.
1312, baby, and he's like, huh? It's like, well, see, all cops are bastard means this.
You do gotta teach the youth about ACAB. They
Yeah.
need to know. They
I
need to
think
know
it
about
was. I thought it was some retweet. I think it was maybe Simon's. But it was an illustration of Optimus Prime, and he was pissing on a Cybertruck, which was there was like a bunch of urinals, but they were just Cybertrucks.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
And Optimus Prime was pissing on him. It was so.
I
good.
like that.
Optimus Prime would totally do that. He'd be like, these Cybertrucks don't have souls. So it's okay.
That's true. Oh my god. You just
Dude, you
put
pissed
the
upon
idea that a new Transformer film has a transforming Cybertruck.
Oh,
Fuck.
But they
portrayed
all point and
positively.
laugh at it. They're like, ha ha ha! This guy sucks. This one sucks. We hate this one.
Why
And they
don't they just-
stomp it with
they're-
their feet.
the really evil ones.
Yeah,
They're
or
just-
like it changes and immediately explodes. That'd be funny.
Bachmann's like so scared about
Oh,
the
he
idea of a transfer of Cybertruck. He's like, I have to
He's like, guys,
He has to lock the door so one
I
can
have-
burst
Bachman
through his
actually-
basement.
Cybertruck.
like, I don't.
Bogman
I can't
just
come to-
bought a Cybertruck. And he's really
Yeah.
upset now.
He's like, guys.
Oh my god!
And it
If
has
he
Optimus
did,
Prime on it.
He used all that podcast money.
Oh my
You bought a
god.
Cybertruck?
you know how much those things are?
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah,
They're both expensive, and you have to pay extra to get them.
I didn't know that.
I ruined.
Carrie had my checkbook, and I don't want
I
to
was
embarrass
like,
myself
how
in front of the guys.
How expensive could it be? Look at it.
The guys mean the salesman.
Looks so
Yeah,
cool.
exactly.
Yeah.
These are guys. Oh, buddy, bro.
Ah.
Anyone else see anything funny on the street? Seeing like a custom Cybertruck. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, you gotta go.
There is a matte black one that I see whenever I go to St. Louis, coming towards
You should
or
hit
coming
it.
across the state.
Don't put that on me. There's at least
They're
two
always
here.
going on the opposite direction, at least. But I do point and I look at them and I make a stupid face, and then
When
I
Nick
also
and I
tell
went
them
to the-
it's stupid.
I just hope that no one would take it too far, and like key every
Key it, spray paint a dick
Cybertruck.
on it.
PPI.
that would be
put your dick inside the
Poo-poo.
gas tank and put your
that
pinky
would be
in there.
Cut your dick
terrible.
off.
It would be
I
real-
did-
It would be sinking to their level.
Yeah,
I
So
did-
don't do it.
I did poll the public on Blue Sky, and most people would not bat an eye if you were to key someone's car that had a Trump sticker on it. So
I think at this
be with
point,
that
it's open
information.
season.
That's what. Yeah, I was like, I'm curious because I feel like it changes. Like a lot of people would be like, well, you wouldn't just want to key someone's car, like that's rude and everything. But I'm like, okay, but what if they have this on their car?
There's
Does
a
that
lot.
make it more socially acceptable?
I think I don't know.
Yeah, what if they have paint on
There's
their car?
levels. Huh?
Yeah, I hate this.
They
I have
got-
to get it off my
Car-
key.
Yeah, it's like people in prison that they need to join a gang, so they join the Nazis. But a lot of tattoo shops will give free tattoos to those people once they get out.
to get it. Like, I don't want.
No, they get better Nazi tattoo. Like that's an ugly Nazi
no, this
tattoo.
one
Let's touch
sucks.
it up. This eagle sucks shit. But no, yeah, I don't know. I think it's what I often say is like, broadly speaking, you can't blame people, but individuals absolutely deserve their punishments, right? Like
I don't think I'd key someone's car, mostly because I'm way too scared to get caught.
Yeah.
And like, I gotta save my crimes for something like better. I
Well,
think.
Teslas have
Mean
8,000
something.
cameras
Sure.
at all.
Yeah, that too. So
That's why I
Did you see
said
that?
not to do it, Jennifer.
That's why
That-
you clearly said not to
and
do
Michael,
it.
thank you for your advice. I will not do it. Thank you are that. I will go with your guidance.
Did you see
that
that
you
video
gave.
of Tesla seeing a train? And it's like, what's this? And there's just a line of cars going
Yes!
by. So yeah, if you keyed it, it's like this small car is coming at me. I'm very scared.
But I do feel like I will continue to like give the like face like.
Oh my gosh. But like, I think your individual one-on-one Trump supporter, fucking idiot. Fucking deserves to get hit with a hammer. That being said, the broad populist movement, I don't entirely blame them.
You can't hit everybody with a hammer.
Right, and it's like the
You know how many hammers you need?
Yeah, a
The
lot of hammers.
tariffs.
Tariffs.
Whoa.
Hey man,
Oh,
if eggs
no.
cost this much and one side saying you should be happy about it and the other side is being like, doesn't that suck? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's all I'm saying. Individually, hammer. Broadly speaking,
Guillotine.
shake your head, but you know, you can't.
I don't know how you guys are feeling. I was for sure earlier in the week really like struggling. Like just the news was like really making me like so depressed. But then I watched some wrestling that was good last night, and I strongly implemented my social media limits. Because before I had been like ignore limit, and it's like,
I didn't know that.
I did it a couple days. Well, because I felt like there was so much happening
That's
that I
true.
felt like I needed to know what was going on. But I'm like, stop! You can't fix everything. And weird, I feel like less suicidal and bad
Yeah.
when I don't go on social media. You know, I wasn't really like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't in like the deep depression hole, and I'm like, that's just bad for me. I gotta not be on there so much.
Dead Chicken brings up a good point. Level up your maintenance skill before you go on hammer sprees.
Yes, that's right. I like literally, I have started working out, started lifting weights again. I'm like, I have to get stronger. I like I can't be
Have I
a
told you
slug
that
on the couch.
Zomboid added like glass blowing
What?
and like
So you can make
pottery?
like a bong?
No, so you can make a bowl to drink out of.
Oh, right, because it's a zombie. You're in the zombie
Yeah,
apocalypse.
bombs are electrical.
Well, maybe they want a bong in the zombie apocalypse.
That's true. Actually, you can turn cans into bongs. I did that. on stream.
Hell yeah.
I was like, hell yeah. Oh boy.
Oh golly.
Anything else? I don't know. Shit. Previously on?
It was previously on. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, I need that one this week.
Don't mess with. What would he do? Ever.
So, wait.
Wait. Honk shoe. You're gonna just
Fire.
play that instead, aren't you?
No, okay, that is right. It's the one from January 30th seemed like it was a long ways away, and that's because it was. But this is the one we're looking for.
Yeah, because
Yes.
usually like a couple days. Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Previously on Greetings Adventurers.
This screaming seems to be coming from down the hatch.
I'm down in the hatch.
I don't know. She got her wing caught in there. Rourke, is that you?
No, it's your other daughter.
I think it's right. I think that's her.
You son of a bitch. All right, I'm leaving her out there to cook a lot longer.
What?
All right, let's all not judge anyone for what holes they do or do not have. America.
Yeah, you have a magical rope, so I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I fire my gun down the hole.
Work is safe.
We did it. Jason, I gotta be honest with you though, bud. It has been a while since I've had a nemesis fight.
This guy's Cobblepot.
Right.
He overthrew your fake money empire or whatever.
Wait,
I would be like, Daddy, please pay attention to me. And you're just off with your little squirrels and your nuts.
huh?
I forgot all about the nuts.
What did you do with them?
No clue.
Why don't you let me go? And then we'll just call this whole thing even.
I know this is like a little bit of an anticlimactic battle, but I do really like having a nemesis. So like if you like Here, we let you go. We axed the Cobblepot storyline because I think that's kind of like been played out. But then you can like, if you want to come back later, we can have another battle, like different stakes. Like I think that could be really compelling.
Will you leave a life of crime to become a jerky man?
You guys let me go, and I'll just do straight jerky. Anyone want to roll insight?
I hate to play this card, but like, you can't tell me how to raise my own ward.
Was he calling you daddy before?
That is weird. I never gave him permission to do that. That is not cool.
Because you said I can't call you that.
Exactly.
Do you want me to?
No. God, no. Please don't.
All right. I'll give you the name of my government informant. Dobbins Blathersnipe, and I was going to meet up with him at midnight in 1 week.
Jesus Christ, hell yeah. We love that.
To get my next mission.
We have a new headquarters?
You can convert this into your new base if you want.
What's Google?
You'll find out.
We're funny.
I was giggling.
I do think the subtle, I don't know where my acorns are. I hate to say it because it's, again, subtle. Might be the best joke ever. What's up?
Do we want to begin recording?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. Dobbins Blathersnipe. Where'd that one come from, Michael? Let's go behind the scenes.
Wow, you know what? I think that one was somehow straight off the dome.
That's just from your heart.
I don't know. Like I'm seeing that name for the first time right now.
That apparently was me, but I plead the fifth.
Like I heard it. I heard me say it.
Bachmann got mad and he left.
Blathersnipe. Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, what's a Dobbin Blathersnipe? Like, I mean, gnome. What with Dobbin's name, Blathersnipe? But that's like, is that two on the nose?
Dobbin's Blathersnipe.
Do you
I
do
think
Hercules for like a
could
small
also
dog?
be gnome halfling.
Oh. Oh yes.
Yeah, or you just go, it's just Frank. This is when Michael does it. It's like, this guy is Frank.
It's Frank. What if Frank was doing the stuff that one guy is doing so that he can live forever? Like Frank is like
God.
is like drinking the blood.
If we found out
of
Frank got
kings.
into like weird crypto and shit like that checks
I
out.
lost my shirt.
Yeah, actually, that's like the total
Frank coin.
like how all those nerds went from like I'm a nerd and a coder to I have a hoodie and a blazer,
a gold chain,
and I
for
shaved
some
my
reason.
head, and I'm on HGH.
He's just go full Zuckerberg. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
he's obviously the main one I was thinking of with his gold chain.
Jujitsu.
Being like, remember when he and Elon Musk were gonna fight? It's really a shame they didn't fight each other and both punch each other in such a way that they
God.
immediately killed each
But
other.
I also think that Zuckerberg would just have won pretty quickly.
I do think that's true.
Unfortunately.
I think he
Yeah,
was like
that'd be
actually
amazing.
trading, and Musk was like, "Yeah, I could probably do that."
I'm sorry.
Why
not to
did they
get-
deprive us of that? If you're gonna be famous, at least entertain me. The K-pop people know this. They're like, yeah, we're beautiful, famous stars, but we're gonna like crack eggs on each other's head, and some of them are hard-boiled and some of them are not.
That's a game.
That's what I want to see from you. If you're famous, I think it's only fair. Okay.
Should the four of us do that next weekend?
crack an egg on our head? I don't really want to do that.
Absolutely 100%.
Michael, no.
Michael, send us questions, and then if we get them wrong, you get an egg.
Oh hell yeah!
You'll mail you eggs.
It'll all be like quizzes from 16 episodes ago,
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no.
which no one has a chance of remembering.
Remember the Kickstarter episodes, and it took forever to record part 2, and we all felt bad, and I made it a joke where you got, in order to get out of the time vortex, you had to answer questions from like how many? In my brain, it was 4. It couldn't have been 4 years, right?
Wait, what are you talking
And the Kickstarter episodes we did, a million, like the first Kickstarter episode.
about? Oh.
with
I
Adam
don't
Ash.
remember anything about
Boy,
that.
I was like, yeah, that's way
Hallister,
beyond my memory.
Black Cloak.
I remember the Yeti Pro I bought with that. And that's it.
Yep.
I still have a couple dice bags.
Is that Roland Twinties time?
Mhm.
Oh, now,
was
now
that
that,
from that? Yeah.
That's what
now
Roll
that
20
guy I
is.
do miss.
I did.
That
Okay, yeah, because we still get his overland speeder. At least I still count it.
The body stats. High.
That's good.
Oh, you love that overland speed.
It's so useful.
We could have used that, but then we would just stop at Crumbling Inn for longer.
Oh, Mr.
But still useful.
Cumberland.
All right, I'm
More
ready.
time.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
All right, everybody got their Audacity open?
Thinking about it.
Yes.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're recording.
Recording.
My microphone was not doing the pops for our Thursday stream, but then
Hey.
was before I started this stream. And I was like,
Oh.
but why?
Rude.
It's very confusing when it decides to do it.
I do need to sit down and spend like an hour figuring it out, but I thought I figured it out 2 weeks ago, and 2 weeks ago I found out I didn't. Still haven't checked it. But
Ooh.
Computers.
I just think David should come to our houses. Each one
And
of
just
ours.
set everything up.
Yeah. Every Tuesday.
My
Sorry, David,
sound's
we
not
moved to
very
Thursday.
good.
You have to come to my house on Thursday instead.
He
Yeah.
could just jog over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a
What's
good
the
run for
point?
him.
What's the point of doing it if he's not going to use it?
Virginia's like, I was
I think it's
somewhat in the middle.
I
I've
was going
seen
to say
those
it's in the
running
middle of
things
all
on-
of us.
Yeah, he's well, let's just say way
Can we
more
just stop
than
saying it's in the middle of all of us? Because let's be realistic. It's not. Because
Not
Michael
anymore.
refuses to
He
be the
refuses
bigger
to move to
man
the Midwest.
and move to the Midwest.
He
Because
won't do it.
I
We're-
simply refuse to abandon my children.
Yeah. I don't get
I mean,
it.
I don't understand why you're so attached.
at least you
to them.
admit it.
Yeah, I know.
Give me
I have to legally.
Mhm.
I don't want to look like a dick.
I don't care about their feelings.
Yeah, I don't care about their feelings. It's all about
Bachmann's a
you
good
know.
dad. In my mind, you would bring him.
You are.
I feel like your kids would love the Arch.
Which kids?
How many do you have?
Michael's.
My kids.
Yeah, your kids. I know your kids love the Arch because they're Midwesterners. Hopefully, they don't take it for granted.
Yeah, if they don't, we're gonna have to fix that. We love the arch in this house. Tim's literally got an arch on him right now.
Let's go.
He's literally wearing one.
I have a picture. I have a poster of the arch in my car.
Yes.
Did we give that to you?
Yeah.
It's covering my windshield. I can't see.
It's a problem.
We got Nika a legit Christmas present, and then we're like, here, take this. We have 5 pictures of the Arch.
We got it from the arch museum.
Bachman, you're getting one, brother.
Yeah,
The picture from
an
the
arch
arch has
picture?
gone
Yeah.
everywhere with me.
It's big. I'll go get it.
Oh,
It's important.
Yeah, I think we got it when my family visited, and we went to the art museum, and you could get one for free. And then like my parents didn't want to take them home with them on the plane for some reason, so we ended up with like 5 of them.
Nice.
Wasn't it closed when I went?
That would make sense.
This was before you lived there. Well, I guess I've gone twice, but
Yeah, give me that.
Yeah, there's a big, beautiful picture of the arch.
Give it to me.
We'll bring it to you. Or
that's
no,
nice.
you'll have them here, and you can have it.
Yeah,
They'll
I'll-
let you take it from their
I'll
house.
pick it
Yeah.
up.
Or
Now it's this is be a funny thing.
Is that the
That
power
check
glove,
brings
Michael?
no, there's nothing in here.
Oh, it wasn't just a fake out.
We should
There you
sign
go.
the picture of the Arch when we give it to people.
Yes, we should.
I'm mad you didn't.
I mean, we
But
still have that one picture of Matthew
Oh, yeah.
signed
That one's so good.
somewhere.
Fuck, where is that?
I think we should put it up.
Is it not up?
I don't know. I don't think it is right now. We got to dig it out.
It's so good. All right.
And
Especially
scene.
because our air's on. and It's a great time to get silence.
I input game.
Got a headache, gang.
Mine went away after situations, and then after this baby right here is helping.
Going down smooth.
Going down- we ran out of good beer. 'Cause I drank too much last weekend.
Gotta go easy.
It was for the kids.
It was for charity. It was for charity.
One was for work, tribulation farce, and
Yes,
the second was
that's
for
true.
charity.
That's true.
The 4 old fashions weren't, but
That was just for fun.
that was networking.
All right. Do I sound okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You
great.
okay?
You sound great.
Fabulous. I like how my waves are a little bit bigger than that.
You like
I like it when they're
chunkier
big but
wave.
not peaking. That's what I like.
Yeah, because now they're just kind of small.
Yeah, but I think
like it.
small, no peak
Small
is
is
better,
better.
than any peak. Yeah.
Yes.
You just got to talk louder if you want it to be.
Yeah, just start hard.
He's so shy.
Okay. Is this good? Now I'm peeking. Are you happy?
Yeah, I like this
You
character.
didn't sound any louder. You sounded the
Is
same.
that Doblin's
Did I really?
sniper pot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that's a goblin sniper pot.
His name was Goblin Halfling Gnome, and it was like an elaborate...
Goblin halfling gnome.
Yeah. What? It's a family name.
My name is Goblin. I like that.
It's spelled different.
Okay. Where? Okay, the one thing that I need to know: where exactly did we end? Were we still in the treehouse?
I believe so.
I think we were. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were still in it.
I think we said we were gonna, decide on what rooms would be or whatever, and then we didn't, of course.
Yes.
All right, okay. Greetings, adventurers. I
think
am
you
your-
did literally say, like, we'll talk about it off air. I'm like, no, we won't. Stop saying that.
Do you know us?
Why did I say that? Greetings, adventurers. I am your Dungeon Master, Michael DiMauro. My pronouns are still he, him, despite the laws. With me this week, Mike Bachmann.
Hey, everybody, it's me, Mike Bachmann. My pronouns are he, him.
I wanted to do Nika Howard.
Okay, well, it's me.
Sorry.
I'm
Well, no,
attracted to
I'm not mad
her,
at you.
She, her.
I'm not mad at you, Nika.
Oh, I don't want
Be
to be a
DEI
bother.
to say you first.
Yeah, you sound so upper Midwestern right now. I love it. Are you from maybe Fargo or thereabouts?
Okay, no, but I did. Oh, well, okay, I just
No.
did
It
it. But
sounded-
oh no,
No.
I did tell Danny we were watching a show and it had a scene in black and white, but it looked like someone was walking in a big field of snow in a blizzard, and I was like, man, I haven't watched Fargo in a long time. I need to watch it.
We need to go back to it.
We should.
We should watch it next weekend. We need if we need a break from wrestling.
Motherfucker, we got
let's put-
a pay-per-view.
It's not actually. It's not a pay-per-view.
Like
That's not?
No.
Oh,
No, it's just like a fancy.
I thought the Australia thing was this weekend.
That's not a pay-per-view.
It's not?
well,
Oh.
It's
I'll
just a
come
very
early
fancy episode. Anyway.
on
This has nothing
Friday.
to do with our-
Anyway, Bachman lured me in with a big yawn.
Yeah, that's
trying to
fair.
trick
That's fair.
me into calling him first.
Is that what happened?
And it worked. Yes.
You never call me first anymore.
I
I'm
know.
always last.
I
No, you're
was
not.
honestly
You're usually
really hurt.
second to last.
I'm
I'm
always
usually
last.
last. I'm usually last.
No, I don't
It's usually-
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you're right.
Anyway, Tim Lanning's here.
What up? What up? He, him.
And Jennifer Cheek.
Hello, everyone. My pronouns are she, they.
As usual, Jennifer's last.
Yeah, as usual.
As usual, she's doing a bad Trump impression.
I am. That was not. I was not even trying. I was just kind of talking in a weird voice. I wasn't trying to.
me. I'm Donald
Now that's good.
I could. I
Now
could do
that's
That sounds like
good.
if
I could do it
Gilbert
if you want me to.
Godfrey was.
Can you imagine if Trump?
Stupid lamp.
Now
Can you
that's
imagine if
good.
Trump was like,
Too soon.
pronouns are she, they?
He does talk about kissing the troops
They're
a
the
lot.
greatest program.
I've got the British pronouns.
I can't.
Beautiful
Man,
pronouns, wonderful pronouns.
I'm-
Just make it the new Riviera.
God, fuck. I was laughing for a second.
Sorry.
This is not on the podcast. Sorry, YouTube. I love you. Well, if you're watching on YouTube.
YouTube, listen, you're with us here in 2025. It is what it is. Things are crazy.
Get off YouTube. Listen to the podcast. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what are you doing?
We say it a lot. It's not canon.
I can't get enough of this YouTube, these kids.
All right. Actually, let's go the other way. You're only a real fan. You only get the mandate of heaven if you watch the live streams. Listen to the episode on your podcast app of choice completely, and then also watch it on YouTube.
You gotta do all three.
Gotta do all three.
Only if you want us to love you.
Only if you want to keep.
If you want the
hearing
mandate of
podcast.
heaven.
If you want the mandate of heaven.
Yeah. And if you want the special D&D fairy to come down and podcast fairy, and they will bless you with no buffering.
Yeah.
Yes.
And our words will sound, I guess if you listen to the show 3 times and then one of those times is at 1.7 speed, it won't sound as insane.
Yeah, if you do it at a different speed every time.
Yeah.
You know.
I think the podcast fairy actually can only deliver like meal plan, like weekly meal plan.
Yeah. Butter pills.
Boner pills.
I
mean,
various subscriptions.
Jobs,
cell phone plans.
ZipRecruiter.
Yeah.
We haven't had any ZipRecruiters in a while.
Because we switch ad companies. God damn it.
Yeah, that's true. I did.
I like this one
It
better.
was
the
really
podcast.
hard
I'm the
doing that.
podcast I'm the podcast fairy. Here's your new therapist.
Yeah.
I see. What's some
man.
underpants?
Yeah, here I heard some powder of mysterious origin.
Would you like some protein cereal?
Or like, here's we're just selling mushrooms. Unclear if this is legal or not.
Well, I think we should be careful because they run ads that we don't talk about.
I guess we don't know.
Yeah, so like
If we
whenever...
had mushroom ads, that would be cool though.
I would love it.
Yeah, Michael, do you listen to the ad-free version or the real
some
version?
Portobello ads.
Yeah, I need a subscription mushroom plan.
I usually listen to the ad.
That's right, because you like the ads, yeah. Yeah, I mean, has there been any insane things that popped up? Like, we're making the best America.
Oh God!
Take my Dogecoin.
No! Yeah, just grab my coin.
I do think that would break our specific guidelines or whatever.
That is true. We did give guidelines on like, don't give us these.
But again, I think we talked about it with the audience, and they agree. We should remove every buffer, and we should do everything.
Oh,
fucking child fights in Zanzibar. Who gives a fuck?
Yes.
We
Okay,
can
all right, I'm
always
back
just
in.
we can just do the little preface of like the ads featured in the show do not reflect the beliefs and or opinions of those involved with the show.
Yeah,
I'm not,
and then be like, this
Everything
one's
is
sponsored by
done-
DraftKings.
I'm not political. I cannot say if child fights in Zanzibar is good or bad.
Yeah,
And I'm not here to tell you.
I'm more of a centrist. I can't say if they're good or bad.
I want to give the children the choice.
Yes.
I want to leave it
That's
to
the
Zanzibar.
thing that people don't talk about.
Yeah,
There's gotta
maybe
be
they
at
want to fight
least
each other.
one of
for-
those little kids that wants to fight.
They want to be in a Squid Game. Okay?
That
They like
know.
it.
Snowpiercer child liked it. And what do you mean? We're just not going to have the kid do the grabby? Come on, get out of here.
Man,
It was weird.
weird. All right, gang.
All right, gang.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay,
Fifth
locking
edition. Let's lock in. Let's go around table. Say who our characters are. Get in our brain and describe, because what the hell is Screech even wearing right now?
I play Tom the Dragonborn.
Dude.
Dude.
What year is it?
Screech is
He's
in
not joking.
because we've been in the
That's
group
right.
for a while. So Screech is in his full bird. It's some kind of eagle. I always forget the type of eagle.
Don't
It
worry
kills
about
monkeys.
it.
It's
I know what it
Google
eats, though.
Eagles that eat monkeys, and like you'll
I'm gonna do it right now.
Find it. If you find another type of eagle that also happens to eat monkeys, and it's not the one I'm thinking of, that one's probably fine.
Is it the Philippine eagle?
Yes.
What drew you to this eagle?
The fact that he eats monkeys.
That's fair.
Okay,
That's a dumb
listen.
question.
This guy looks crazy. I was not prepared
Yeah,
for what
I
this
basically
dude is
looked up
looking like.
what's the most fucked up bird. And I got like a list of them, and that was in the list.
I like that guy.
Wow. Okay, now that one was a chick, and to be fair, like bird chicks.
And he's a
look
dude.
Super crazy. They're still
the
pretty
ugliest.
intense. Like, no, these guys are scary. Okay, the one I was looking at that looked like a fool was a baby. So
Yeah,
that makes
that's
sense.
a good hat to wear, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I am seeing the eagle grabbing at a monkey. The monkey is trying to jump away. Like, please no.
Yeah, I just did a Google and I was not expecting it. I mean, shame on me for not expecting all this monkey violence. But
Yeah.
It's pretty monkey focused.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that Bachmann directed us to a video where an animal is committing violence on another animal?
Oh no!
Surprise, surprise.
It keeps happening.
you.
Okay.
But if you're not Googling that, it basically looks like a fucking stupid bird with
Okay.
like a plume of hair.
got a weird
Like,
haircut.
it looks like a Gary Busey hair.
You,
Gary
It kind of looks like a monkey too.
Like, he
right?
does kind of look like a monkey. Like, this face is so.
Is that why
You
he
are
eats the
what you
monkeys?
eat.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, basically looks like
Okay,
a
so you
hawk
look
with
like
a
that.
Gary Busey hair or like a headdress.
The other thing I've learned is that the like scientific name for this guy is Pithecophага Jeffrey eye. Like the word like Jeff. It says Jeffrey, and then there's just like an eye like after the
That's
Y
Jeffrey
for
one.
Jeffrey. Jeffrey eye.
I guess I got him.
I bet I'm guessing a guy named fucking Jeffrey probably discovered them and was like, I'm putting my name in there.
That's true.
That's what they do.
Wow.
All right, so
Or
you dressed as a bird.
He's a
Dressed
bird
as
man.
Big talons.
Is harpy eagle the much easier way to say this?
I don't know. I
I
mean,
don't think so.
No?
I think it's
did
Jeffrey
we
Eye.
look it up? Does that also? Not that I want to get us sidetracked googling more birds.
It's got pretty stupid hair.
That's a different eagle. That is
I hate
not-
that eagle. Fuck
No,
that
that
guy.
one
So,
sucks.
okay, this guy looks okay. What
This guy
the
looks like
fuck?
he'd be tricked by 10 eunuchs.
Why does he look like a dog, kind of? Like one of
Yeah.
those like little old chihuahuas that are about to die.
Yeah, he's definitely generation 3 after the strong men have all died.
I did not know I was going to be seeing these crazy ass birds.
I
today.
hate this bird.
There's so many crazy birds. That's the thing, and I think we should go down the list. That's
Yeah.
the remainder of the episode.
They always fight in those damn pigs. Tell us your class is
Oh my God, class. Okay, so
in your view.
Yeah, why? Let's get started.
For
with
someone
what-
that has no class, you sure do have a lot of them.
okay.
Hey,
We like to joke here, right? Say psych right now.
please.
please.
Let me look at the exact numbers because I'm level 10, but
Oh.
you gotta do a bit of math to get up to that 10.
Is that true? I thought you were level 7.
I'm level 7.
What?
Wait, what?
No.
I have bad joints.
Oh,
We're not.
because you're old.
Yeah.
You're getting
Okay.
old.
Can't teach old dogs new levels.
Rogue 4, Fighter 2, Ranger 4. Probably gonna be a wizard next.
Classic.
I love that.
I
Cool.
hate
What do you? And so you look like a weird eagle.
Yeah.
What is that?
This
Give
all
us a
makes
little.
sense.
Give us a little
No.
more.
Yeah, what's
there.
your like face? Like,
What
do you
is-
have a beak?
Because
Oh,
there's
your
more than,
mouth?
and also there's more than just your face. We know you have talents. We know you have a stupid face. What's the shoulders like? What's the back like?
I've
What's
got
the
a cape.
pants?
I've got a cape which I have covered in feathers. We had
Of
a
course.
big bird fight a while back.
Yes.
And I
Yes,
did
we
take
did.
Yes.
all of the feathers I could get my hands.
You made that very clear.
Made that very clear because I don't want
Oh,
anybody to be
we
like,
know.
"Well, "How are you doing this? You don't have feathers." I have.
There's a lot
the
more
feathers.
hostility than you deserve because you did set this up for a year.
Thank you. And so yeah, so he's basically like he's got this full bird. He's probably got an emblem. I've never considered that before. There's probably an emblem that
Still
that
S for squirrel.
Yeah. No.
The coolest. It's the coolest.
No, he's gone through a bunch of costume changes. He was a squirrel man. Then he was a koala, 2 different koalas.
Yes.
He was a man ant for a while.
Uh-huh.
He was beholder doodle. It's like a crossbreed
Beholder.
Labrador.
It sounds like
was a golden
a
retriever.
dog beholder.
Yeah, he had
It's like-
eye stalks.
It's like what if you put you know, on a golden retriever a headband that had little wiggly eye stalks on it. It's kind of the vibe that I am.
That's what I
imagining.
imagine in my head.
You mean last because I'm just gonna be like I'm a big guy that looks like he's from the Lord of the Rings.
You just have a lot
I
to.
look like I'm a guy that's in the fucking fantasy world.
Well,
Bachmann,
Oh, go ahead. No, you
I
go.
was
You
just
go.
gonna say, I don't want to obviously like infringe on your character development, but eagles, if you're dressed as an eagle and you don't have an eagle name, eagles do screech. And so you could call yourself like the Screech
Mhm.
or like
Screech.
That's true.
Screecher or
That's
something like that.
This is probably the
true.
first thing that has scrutched.
Yeah.
I know, but I do feel like calling me that'd be like Batman calling himself the Bruce.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
funny. It's very
That
on the
sounds
nose.
badass.
Call yourself Shriek instead.
Yeah, the Shrieker.
The Shriek.
Just to really confuse us all.
Yeah.
All right, so you're wearing something, and you're a human, and you have those classes. Cool.
Yep.
I play Rourke. She's a half orc. I forget if she's a full orc or a half orc. And then sometimes I think that she's a hobgoblin because that's what Chuck is, but she's not biological daughter to Chuck.
But that makes sense in the way that, like, are you my mother? You're like, usually, I'm what my dad
Yeah.
is.
I think you said
Yeah.
you're part elf, part orc.
Yes, that makes sense. And because why would you want to pick something other than, I don't know, unless I could get that like human bonus at the beginning, then I'd be half human, but no, half elf. But Rourke is an artificer, warlock, and she is basically Iron Man, but she has like crows and like dark metal things, so she's Iron Maiden.
Whoa.
And she did have white hair, and I've been toying with changing her hair because now Selene has white hair.
Well, Celine's hair is like bleached and growing out actively right now. Sometimes people say art imitates life. Maybe I haven't gotten my hair bleached in a while.
Yeah, Celine's roots are coming in.
Yeah,
I
Celine's
also
roots are
like
coming in.
I like the idea that Rourke would go to Selene every morning and be like, "Please change my hair with your
Oh, I could. I could make that
thaumaturgy,
happen.
right, or prestidigitation."
Yeah,
Does
I can
it,
make that
whichever one
happen.
it is. So I feel like it's constantly changing. But she is orangish, and she has a little pan of flutes that she. Oh my god. What is the
Bass?
word? Pan flute.
pan flute.
Just pan flute. That she keeps with her that can summon rats.
Hell yeah.
We love that. So Selene is a human sorcerer, and she, when we first met Selene, she had long black hair, and then she sort of defected from like the magic police force. So she's a little undercover right now. As I said, she had gone into a closet at one of the various goblin pits that exist. I think maybe the first one. Or the underground one. I don't know what. We're up to at least 3 or 4 right now. And she went into a closet and bleached it. So it wasn't like the best bleach in the world. It's growing out now. But like clothing wise, I think that Selene is experimenting because she had to basically wear, OT stuff for a long time. So I picked her right now. She's wearing pants. She's just
Whoa.
like excited to be wearing pants and not like a dress and a collar and all, and that kind of stuff.
I play Chuck. He's a hobgoblin cleric. He is tall. He has a big belly, wide shoulders. He has on plate mail underneath, like a brigadine, I believe is what it's called. Like a greenish leathery thing, depending on the climate. Maybe more clothes, maybe less clothes. And he has a pretty cool shield and a mace that looks kind of like it's like, oh, is that mace covered in vines? And you look deeper, it's like, no, the head of the mace is vines.
Whoa.
But yeah, he has reddish skin, kind of brick colored, long hair, and like a top knot type dealy, salt and pepper because
Yeah.
he's late 50s, so some such.
He's a sexy guy.
He's
a sexy
dad
guy.
age.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
big.
he's a
a
sexy
dilf.
daddy.
Yeah.
A hob daddy.
A dad.
Dad goblin.
Dad goblin
A
is
dad
not as good. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, and
You're Michael.
so, and I'm Michael.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Let's get to the bottom of this. A little guy comes into the room. You guys are up in your new tree fort. base.
Yeah.
So demeaning.
Sorry.
Your little tree fort, he says, of the 300-foot tall,
Yeah.
6-roomed behemoth.
Yeah, with like a fucking like armory.
Yeah.
And like a training
Isn't
area.
that cute?
Excuse me, Screech. It's me, your ward,
Dick
Goody.
Goody. Yeah.
I mean, currently, not Dick Goody, the Oriole.
Okay, so wait, is he in costume right now?
He's in costume.
Do
You're in the
not
fort.
use your name when you're in costume.
You said
Wait, what did he mean that he's Dick Goody?
She sneezed.
Oh, okay.
What is your code name?
My code name?
Yeah.
You're kind of putting me on the spot now.
I know. Trying
I was
to.
The idea to be like, you're talking about like, what weapon do you have equipped? Damn, I haven't thought about that. Fuck. Okay. Damn. All right. Fuck me, I guess. All right. See where we're coming at today.
I'm the. And I start looking around the room. What do I see around me immediately?
A dildo.
A pea.
A statue of your parents.
A giant penny. A dildo. A toilet.
And just to confirm, we did get the giant penny back.
They never took it. We
Oh,
threw
okay.
that.
No,
Trash can.
That's hard to take.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would have been pretty hilarious to see them roll that thing out of here.
Hatch doors that you fall down.
I'm the screamer. I'm the screamer. I'm screaming eagle.
Screaming eagle?
Is it Screamer or Screaming Eagle?
The Screaming Eagle from Six Flags.
You know what? I feel bad now that I put you on the spot. I won't hold you to that.
I gotta stick with it now.
No, you don't.
Too late.
No, you don't. You do not.
What's wrong with Screaming Eagle?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's perfect.
Screaming Eagle's not, it's not bad. I got a basketball jersey, Screaming Eagle on it.
Oh, that's sick, bro. All right, thanks. Do you need me to do anything for you? Any ward stuff?
I don't know if you want to clean up clean the bodies out of the traps. That'd be all right.
What?
Again?
Wait, he's done this before?
No.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks later. There's still tons of bodies. Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not too bad. Any of them that fell down in the pits, there's the release chute. I can show you where that. I can show you the gooch where that button is.
Oh, sir. I'll show him where the gooch is.
Oh,
it's me, Milton Graves.
Don't say it
Thank
that
you,
way.
Milton. You're too kind.
We'll come this way, young master. We'll get your gloves, the thick ones. You're going to be touching a lot of gross stuff.
Your corpse grabbing gloves.
If you need some, I have them. I have extras.
Turn to the rest of the gang. We have got to get you guys wards. I was afraid I was gonna have to do that. It's amazing.
Yeah, I don't want to judge, but that doesn't really come up a lot for me. I'll tell you.
You don't have to clean bodies out of your traps.
No,
Then
I don't have
maybe
traps.
you need to face the fact that they're just not good enough traps.
Well,
I don't have traps.
Well, that's your problem.
I got your trap right here, and he flexes his big old muscles and smacks his belly. What do you think about that?
You could fish some bodies out of there.
Are you coming on to me?
I was gonna add on earlier that Chuck is a damn dog. He's trying to hit on everybody a little bit. I feel like, or let's say you're trying to hit on everyone, and more that you have quite the string of exes, I guess. Or
I mean, it was implied I had sex with everyone in our first town.
Exactly. The way your face was almost like you were disagreeing with me that Chuck was a dog, so I was trying to soften it slightly, and then it was you're like, yeah, I fucked everybody in that town.
We haven't been in that town for a while. So
Yeah, what have you been up to? Who you been fucking along the way?
there's not been a lot of options.
We gotta take Chuck to the damn bar.
No one
Did
really.
you get any cave strange when we were down there?
I'm sure there's a few carnies.
Yeah, I had sex with a
Some
mushroom.
clowns.
I thought it was a person, and then it turned out it was just one of the mushrooms. I felt terrible. But it felt good. It felt good, but it felt terrible. One of your spiders is sentient enough where it's not problematic to have sex with him.
No.
Huh.
Not saying which one.
All right. So what are we doing here then, gang?
Well, I mean, I guess we gotta set up shop. Like, we like pick a room. You know, like where are we setting up here? Or I know there's the room with the
One
20,
of the 23
beds.
hammocks.
I know that exists. I mean, I guess we can just pick a hammock to sleep in, to be honest. But I think we should leave a few in between us. Give us space.
Yeah.
You know, every 4 hammocks or so. Screech, do you have your own like room? I want to see your quarters, sir. What are your quarters like?
You wouldn't let us in last time.
Okay, well, so I took him. Are we still in the hammock room?
Yeah, that's where.
Yeah.
I
Give or
thought that
take. Or the middle.
was your quarters.
No, maybe I said that last time, but no.
No, you said you do not sleep here.
Yeah, I do not sleep here.
Well,
so-
yeah, because you have a house here. But
Well, no. He has another room that we're not allowed to go to.
Yeah.
Is my memory, but again, my memory.
Well,
I think it
the
was
wives
also
are not
implied
allowed
there was
to
a
go to.
tunnel to Screech's house from this.
to the mansion. I would still. You probably still sleep in the tree every now and then.
Right.
Because it's very far away. I think we established too.
Uh-huh.
It's a long tunnel.
It's like what is it? 3 miles?
Something like that.
I'm pretty sure.
I think
that
it kind of took a half hour.
Okay, you've got to have one of those like on the tracks where you're like pump it like to get
The
there.
Minecraft
Like it's gonna take
thing.
way too long.
What is
Otherwise.
the coolest? Like, what's the coolest moment of like a superhero suit up scene? Like they get their suit on and then
Yeah.
they're running into action, right? Like
Yeah,
Batman
For
running
3
in the
miles.
Batmobile. So like, if that's the coolest part,
Yes.
make it long.
Yes.
Yes.
Have
yes.
refreshment tables
Oh.
every couple miles, because damn, that's a long way.
And then when you get to the end of it, you'll like cross the finish line. It's like the ribbon
Yeah.
there, and then you can get into.
Somehow
your-
Milton gives you a snack at the beginning and has beaten you there.
Every time Screech was called into action, it was like the opening scene of Severance season 2.
Yes.
I don't like
No
that. That's
spoilers.
Spoilers.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, you didn't know that he dressed up as a fucking bird. He does
Yeah.
though. He did that.
That's what happens in Severance.
That's what happens. in Severance.
But yeah, so I guess you guys want to see my quarters. I can take you there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like curious what a
Yes.
a lair's quarters, like
Yeah,
the
especially-
master's lair's quarters look like.
See what the great and powerful Screech, where he would sleep, as opposed to his 22 ex-wives and 1 current wife.
I take them way to the other side of the tree, as far away from the hammock room as we can go.
That makes sense. That makes sense. You gotta have some space.
So I open up the tree doors into this tree room, which is just like, kind of like, it's big. It's like, the Guardians of the Galaxy when they're inside Groot, like when he's like wrapped around.
Oh.
Kind
I'm
of that.
picturing the Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah, there are animatronic gorillas
And does it start raining every 15 minutes?
every 15 minutes. Also, I don't know, like a rat band. Is that Rainforest Cafe? No, that's Chuck E. Cheese.
But you know why not?
You
I
got
mean,
confused
I'll
with it
take
is
it.
a rat.
I love it.
you have a giant penny. Why can't you have a rat band?
That's true.
Animatronic rat band.
But you go all the way in there. The first thing you probably notice in the corner is a small like dollhouse version of the tree that we're in.
Nice. I love that.
And the top is taken off, and there's the room that you would recognize that we were just in with all the hammocks, tiny hammocks,
Yep.
bunch of little wife figurines.
Are they like little Polly Pockets?
Oh
Little
yeah,
tiny?
little tiny, about that
Oh,
size, little Polly Pocket wives, all throughout the tree, and you can see. I mean, really, when you look at it like this, you can see how far away we are.
Damn.
And then little like kind of like an elaborate like branch bed.
I like
You
that.
just like get like cozy with some, but nothing else in the room.
Wow.
You want to explain what's going on here? Why playing house with your ex-wives or something?
First of all, these are action wives.
All right.
What?
And
If you ever listen to the podcast and be like, that wasn't what the title was, it's because we always forget.
This is where I sleep.
These wives. Now you said action wives.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed. It's you said I could come.
You haven't cleaned out the bodies yet, or that was fast.
That's
that was
true.
really
We kind of Milton. Where's Milton? Did you leave Milton?
We finished up early.
Wow, you guys are really fast.
Insight check.
No, it took us
Milton is
that long to
making-
get here.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Right, yeah,
This is another 30 miles even farther away from. I don't have my character sheet. I think I got like a 20 something.
You don't think he's lying?
He's telling the truth. They got done early.
Milton's
that
making
good.
dinner now.
What's he making?
I don't know.
I hope he's making beef stroganoff.
That sounds pretty good.
You could ask him, I bet.
I'm shy.
But so I guess I'm just confused.
Yeah.
Where you said action wives?
Yeah.
And I noted that there were hammocks for them in your secret base.
That's a great point. That's a great
So
point.
were these wives doing battle with you?
Do they all do 23 people who hate you, 22 at least, know your secret identity, Screech?
Like, does it feel like if Batman had like 23 ex-wives that are all Catwoman?
Yeah. Like, why are you showing me this? We just started dating.
Excuse
It's like
me.
I'm back
Cat
bonding.
women.
Catwoman, yeah, sorry. The
He
Catwoman.
fostered.
Yeah.
I guess if he gets married that fast, he would like date 2. He's like, I'm the squirrel man. Let me show you my stuff.
And you're
Yeah.
like, I've let you into my life.
Yeah, I mean, this is the
Don't
thing
tell
is like
him.
when you meet that special someone,
That's true.
you can't keep this big of a secret from them.
Yeah.
So true.
You only find one of those in your life 23
Well,
times.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that we would have maybe toyed. I think Screech. Okay. Anybody like would like their significant other to share the same interests.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
So like I put up hammocks in the
Yeah.
in the secret lair, hoping that maybe they come and maybe they would one of these times they just suit up maybe for our anniversary or something.
Third date. Screech, what do you think about hammocks? I think they're cute.
Also, I never made it to an anniversary even once.
Well, so this is kind of how I was thinking maybe this happened. I think this is Selene reading through the lines here in this situation. Because I don't think I've brought this up enough recently, but like Selene has like what I would call maybe like a romance novel problem. She's like a big fan. 'Cause remember,
Can't remember her name.
yeah. So this is Celine's insight from reading hundreds of romance.
The Crimson
novels.
Countess,
The
yeah.
Crimson, yeah, the
Or-
Crimson Courtesan.
Crimson
yes,
Courtesan.
yes. That you.
Hey, David, do you want me to scream in the microphone really loud right now?
So Celine thinks that maybe you were hoping to one day bring your wives here, but they've never actually been here. And the thing is, you feel bad about giving the new wife the old wife's hammock. That's why there's 23
That happened to my
of
brother.
them.
Yeah, that happened to my brother. Yeah. That was pretty funny. At 23 hammocks never used. Pretty depressing.
23 extra wife hammocks never used. The saddest story in the world.
Screech, I don't want to. It's gonna sound mean. I'd like to bust your balls and stuff like that, but I want to tell you this is not busting your balls. Seeing all of this is so deeply disturbing. And
Well,
then
I mean,
meeting
there
Taste and
is- I
Jod.
agree, there is a certain darkness inside.
Well, he is an orphan.
I think that like it's interesting, right? Like I love Naruto, so it's interesting seeing the difference of like 2 different orphans in front of us, right? And I chose the past most Rourked, and it made all the difference. But I think you 2 should talk a lot about your. I mean, obviously, you know more about being orphans. You died together that one time too, but like. See, Rourke, you doing all that dead people stuff isn't as weird. Like, this is, it's equal, but it's different weird.
Yeah, maybe maybe you guys
Were your
can,
parents murdered in an alley too?
No, one of them died in war, and the other one, I
We haven't talked about it much.
don't. She kind of she might be dead, but also she might have just abandoned me.
Yeah,
kinda
I
don't
think
know
that
what
was one of the
happened.
things we maybe put on Michael, the classic character trope. What does my character know? What does the player
Where's
know?
my
What do both knows?
mom?
What are we leaving for the
Who
DM to
knows?
throw at us in the future? I
There
don't
was
remember.
a chaotic situation and we got separated. I don't know. Last I heard, she was dead, but that doesn't mean that she didn't shirk her responsibility as a mother to leave me with Chuck, my father's deepest friend and probably homosexual bestie.
What
On
the hell are
this.
you saying? You sound crazy right now.
I'm
Your
just
mom's
saying.
obviously died. She fell out of a big tree.
Chuck looks around at a big tree.
And she got ripped to shreds like in the first Resident Evil movie by hitting a hammock.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well,
Where would something like that even happen?
don't
Non-zero
go sit on
chance
that
Screech
one
married your
hammock.
mom, by the
It's-
way.
That would be interesting.
Yeah,
Wait, how old
you
is
know,
Rob?
28-ish.
Yeah.
We kind of move it depending.
20.
Yeah, no, I think because Max, if Screech is in his 30s, Max, I was 11.
Well, no, you're not her dad.
Oh,
You just married
Oh.
no,
my mom.
no, yeah, you're good. No, it's just a similar fucked up situation.
David, get the.
Yeah.
No, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Your resistance sending stone starts ringing.
Oh, who's holding that bad boy?
that's true. I don't know.
Hmm.
Everybody's patting their pockets.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Wait,
me?
but
Who picks it?
I mean, I can do it. I got.
I don't care.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, let's put it on speaker. Put it on speaker stone.
Okay,
Yeah,
speaker,
there-
speaker.
Speaker stone. Very funny. Hello.
Rabba!
Uh,
What
baby.
are you guys doing?
Hey, Rabba, great news. We're not going to have to stay at the Goblin Pit 3 or 4, whichever one it is. We're not going to have to do that anymore. We have a new spot.
Where?
It's a secret.
It's a secret? You got a secret spot?
It's
Yeah.
Screech's secret spot.
Okay.
Wink,
Oh God.
wink.
And it's in the city?
Yeah, it's big.
Don't tell her where it is.
It's a
Like the-
tree.
It's okay. I want to say which tree it is, but like it's
Wait. That huge fucking tree?
I don't know.
There's a base in that huge.
Oh my god! How did she
There's
figure
one.
it out?
Well, there's one giant tree. All the other trees are very normal.
The one
That
that all
is-
the bodies have been falling out of.
Just flopping out.
That is how my niece and nephew keep secrets, by the way.
Wait.
I didn't say anything.
And it's like, okay.
Great. I guess I did need to know who died in Stranger Things.
I mean, cool, I guess.
I mean, we could stay at the Resistance if like we needed to.
Oh, of course. We're
like-
just like, like leaving your rooms open if you want to rent them or whatever.
Wait, were
you
you,
Like,
know.
where-
were you,
you're
were you guys
in
planning on
the
staying here?
Remember what? This is I can't believe you've done this.
That's fine. I can have Milton build a few new hammocks.
Wait, we can't use any of the. No,
I
most
mean,
of
I'll
this-
just take one of the ex-wives ones.
Yeah, we were gonna take one of these 23.
Absolutely not. They could come back at any moment.
What
They're
happens?
not. They're
if-
not all gonna come back at the same time.
No,
I
but
mean, don't you want to not have that happen? Like, were you kind of scared of them?
not if they come back to sleep in the hammocks, because that means that they've accepted their role as my sidekick.
Oh, okay. Huh.
We gotta
Oh.
admit-
Close your
therapy,
ears,
brother.
Oriole. If my ex-wives come back,
There's a
eyes-
difference between a sidekick and a ward.
That, yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Very different.
For sure.
Is there?
I think it is. Different.
I
All
feel
right,
like
sorry.
they-
Why the
yeah.
fuck did you call us? There's so much stimulus happening around us right now that we keep getting distracted, but it's pretty cool. Right now we're looking at this dollhouse that Screech has of all these
tree.
women he
Action
wants
tree.
to keep in a room.
Yeah, we're looking at. Well, Rabba, he calls them his action wives. We'll tell you more about it later. Hold on.
Mhm.
Hold on.
You're telling me there's some sort of secret base up in that giant fucking tree?
I don't know how you figured it out.
Concerned, Ratma, no.
Man,
Look out the window. I'm waving.
There could be
It kind of-
strategic things with that. That seems good.
I can't understand what that is.
It would kind of be like the perfect place for the resistance to hide. If you were hiding a resistance, like
We do have a lot of beds.
Yeah, there's a lot. I think
There's-
Screech, you know you're
22.
not. You seem like maybe not ready to let anyone else sleep in your ex-wife's hammocks.
/ one wife's.
Is
But-
anyone ever ready to have somebody else sleep in
That's
his ex-wife's
so
hammock?
true. We're being pretty shitty to you
We need
right
to
now.
do like exposure therapy, like show him different people laying in the
We put the wrong action wife in the wrong action hammock and see what he does.
I'm like,
Can we
no!
make hay boys of each
Okay.
action wife?
That's a good idea.
Yes.
That's a good way to
Yes.
start.
Yes.
One of you gets in one of the hammocks. I'm like, wife?
Are you my wife?
Damn, wife material.
You got
If not wife, why in wife bed?
Yeah, why in hammock?
what? You got a report for me? What were you
No.
doing? You? I
No, we
sent you
don't. This is
guys-
our. We're you gave us the day off for 3 weeks. And I don't like the attitude.
Well, here's the thing. We actually did some stuff did happen because we actually did kind of deal with Cobblepot.
That is a
actually dealt with
follow-up.
Cobblepot.
But I didn't like the way you said it, and I wanted you to be like even more impressed that we actually do have something to report. Did you put a
dealt
bug
with-
on us?
Whereas Selena's like, my superior asked something and I have to tell them immediately.
So you took care of Cobblepot, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, Screech.
Is he? Do you have him in custody?
No,
or
Screech.
have
Tell
you killed
her what
him?
you did.
Yeah.
What do you mean what I did? What, I defeated Cobblepot near single-handedly?
You were stage whispering pretty loud.
First of all, I don't know what that means. Second of all, Cobblepot, I may have had history with, turns out, may have let him go in the hopes of a compelling storyline in the future.
Ratbud,
What?
you know how he is about his wards, right?
I mean,
I guess
is
everything
this guy
really.
is this guy for real?
I think that you could imagine
You're clearly on speaker still.
the history that was there, and therefore things went a little different than I was thinking they might go when we met one Cobblepot. But I think I am not too worried about it. I think we got it under control.
Honestly,
pretty
with
worried
how easy
about it.
That fight went. I'm surprised anybody was ever worried about him.
That's true. Yeah, we fucking beat the fuck out of them, and the
Yeah.
fact that he was able to do anything kind of embarrassing for the city. But Screech did tell him to get super powerful and to come back and try to kill him again.
I mean, I guess do what you gotta do to keep yourself on your toes.
That's
We
the
were
thing. He's
pretty
my
close.
nemesis. I don't think anybody else has really got to worry about it.
Maybe. We were pretty close on making him be like a third-party jerky salesman. But Screech
yeah?
thought that would make him too weak in the future fight.
He likes
So,
to do that.
Yeah, but
That's
there's a lot of
that's his
tone.
daytime persona.
Yeah, there's a lot of tone.
And in the night.
We almost got him to join the resistance, but I think Screech said the P word and wouldn't let him.
The P would.
Yeah, pussy. Yeah, pussy.
He was a pussy.
He actually was, but
Kind of was.
He kinda was.
Actually.
he killed his fucking parents and shit. Yeah.
Well, that actually makes you maybe like I'm not sure if that's the word I would use to describe someone who kills their own parents to get the attention of a certain
That's a
young man.
real killing your own parents is a real pussy.
That's a
move.
real pussy move.
Yes.
What are you scared? Gonna kill your own parents? You're
like I mean,
scared?
like I can do it if I wanted, but I'm not a pussy, so I won't. Tap said.
All of that to say is we've had a weird 2 days.
What about the government? Didn't they have government contracts? You get anything out of that?
Yeah, he told us who he's gonna meet.
Oh, yeah.
He's like Doblin Guttersnipe or something like that.
Dobbins Blather Snipe, and
Snipe,
Celine
yeah.
has gotten out a
No.
notebook where she took notes
Thanks.
about it.
Dobbins? No. Really?
You know the name?
Oh yeah, I know the name. He's a-
What's
he's
the DL on him?
Well, he's
The
a
demo.
government.
Oh.
He's a government official, and dealing with the cobblepots. Oh, that could be a big black eye. Oh, that could be bad for them. I like that.
Oh, so if we, well, we wouldn't do this necessarily immediately, but theoretically, if it was exposed that someone in the government was working with, such a
Lowly.
villain as
Yeah.
Cobblepot.
Mm.
Especially if he went and did something really terrible now that he's free again.
So you know what, Screech? Maybe you actually did something good by letting him go, because maybe it'll make that guy
Yeah,
look
he might
really
blow
bad.
up like a
That's what
school or
I've been
something.
saying.
Kind of feels like what the CIA does when they're like, don't you want to blow something up?
Hey, aren't you depressed? Aren't you depressed?
Don't
Aren't
you
you
want to join
depressed?
ISIS?
Don't you want to attack a senator? Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Everything we say sounds insane, but it's true.
I'm being so fucking serious right
that's
now.
all they
Don't
do.
fucking test me.
Yeah.
I'll read another book about the CIA.
I believe he was supposed to meet with this gutter snipe or whatever.
It's blather snipe.
Okay.
I guess I might wouldn't Selene maybe theoretically like have heard of this guy? Maybe like he's a government.
You can roll
official?
history if you want to.
Yeah. I mean, like, maybe I wouldn't, but
You're a pussy.
excuse me. Oh, my history's bad. Guys, that's a 1. That's a roll a nat 1
Let's go.
with a 0 history.
Solve all my problems.
I don't know shit. I mean, honestly, it actually, part of me was thinking maybe Selene would know, and then I'm like, no, I think that Selene only had a very narrow slice of knowledge of things, like intentionally. Like they don't want them being aware of other stuff. So
Yeah.
it makes sense that I wouldn't know shit.
So you said they were gonna meet up in a week? Is that a thing you said out loud?
I didn't know if it was a week. I thought it was like tomorrow or something. But if you say a week, I for
Yeah,
some
it's a
reason
week.
believe you more.
It is
Wasn't
a week.
it?
That was a week. I don't know if we said that, but yeah.
We did because I have it in my notes
Oh, okay.
from last time.
All right. We should do something with that. We should do.
I agree.
We should cook something up.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, would it be better? So maybe we need to do a little recon on this Dobbins Blatherstein. Ooh, we should try. Maybe we should try to follow him around. See if
Honeypot
there's
him.
any, oh, well, we could Chuck, are you volunteering? It sounds like
I'll
you
wear something like real sexy.
You need a little like butt cleavage or
Yeah,
something.
man.
Just get as much cleavage as you can. All
Yeah,
different
man.
kinds.
My
Toe-
body is built for cleavage. I have like
toe cleavage,
cleavages all over the
booby
place.
cleavage,
Yeah.
butt cleavage,
Elbow,
dick cleavage.
dick cleavage. Yeah. to my dick.
I'm imagining this outfit that's just like straps.
Like a Final Fantasy villain.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, this feels like a really great opportunity for us to, get dirt on him.
Yeah.
Try to, make him do, put him in fear of us so
Yeah.
that he can, maybe he'll be our informant.
Yeah,
now.
flip him.
Flip him,
Well, 'cause
or
they're,
scare him. Have the
so-
blackmail.
So the rumor on the street is there's a big shipment of magic items that they're bringing into town. And,
What? That sounds
well,
illegal.
No. Well, I mean for the OT, it's
okay.
all that stuff that they use. That
Oh,
stuff
okay.
that's bad. And they're coming in from the northeast, and is the rumor. But man, if this guy knew more about that, and we could ambush them before they
Brother.
got to the city, that would
that
be
sounds
very
pretty good.
That
Oh,
would
I
be a
think-
juicy one.
I think we can do that.
I think we can do
I
that.
think we can do that.
I think we can do that.
I mean, but either by, I guess we could try to persuade him to just be on our side,
Mhm.
/ if that doesn't immediately work, then scare him into doing it.
We could dress
Alright.
the Oriole up as Cobblepot.
Oh, I just imagined him as like a little guy.
I thought Tayson John was an adult by this point.
He is. Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
That's why it's funny.
Oh, okay. What do you mean I need to wear? Like, I don't remember what he looks like.
Like
I
a-
only remember when he was a child. I don't know.
A little boy in a top hat is like too big for him.
Screech is such a bad person. Can we really just focus on
Like,
that?
let's put this child out to take the brunt of this.
I respect that you think Screech is a bad person, but in response, I would say, how?
How? That's a good point. I have no
What are you talking
proof.
about?
I have no proof. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, okay. Here's the thing. I'm formulating a plan here. Actually, here, you guys come back to the base, and we'll formulate a plan.
I thought you were
And,
gone for 3 weeks.
I know. We're back.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. Did everything go good? Oh, I'll talk to you.
Yeah,
about it.
save it.
I miss your face.
Save the minutes on the sending stone.
Yeah. Get some chili cooking. I could have chili. You guys want chili? No, I have beef stroganoff. Oh, wait. We're going to eat here first.
Yeah, we're gonna eat here. So we'll meet you there. We'll meet you there for a nightcap after
You guys
dinner.
making beef stroganoff?
I'm
Maybe we can
hoping
bring you
so.
some. We
I'm
can ask.
I'm this close to saying yes because, I'm going to be pretty pissed if it's not.
I mean, like, is Milton gonna say no?
He made a
No,
whole
Milton
meal
will
of,
not. Milton will make stroganoff.
You see him throwing like a full roasted chicken into the trash can.
Right away, sir.
Don't throw that away. I want both.
Rabbit, we'll bring you a little doggy bag of whatever Milton's whipped up over here.
Probably better when it's hot.
You want to come here?
Yeah,
It is that giant tree. It is that giant tree. Here's how you get it.
I throw
my
the sending
rabbit.
stone out of the tree.
No!
Bro!
You hear
Whoa.
so there appears to be someone at the door.
What the hell?
The fuck? Did she just start walking when we said we were in the
That could be
tree?
anybody.
Oh God! All right, who is it, Milton?
There isn't a door, sir. I was trying to do it. Ratma's coming. She's coming. There isn't really a door that you can ring a doorbell on.
Ding
guys.
dong.
It's silly.
No, it's not. Yeah, that's silly.
No, she's down there just saying,
ridiculous.
ding dong.
There could be ding dongs.
An actual
Ridiculous.
bell.
What are the chances she gets hit by the sending stone on her way to the tree?
Well, she'd hear what?
The Doppler effect on her own voice getting.
I feel like if anything, Ratma. I do not think Ratma is gonna get caught slipping for 1 second. I
brother.
think if anything, she would like catch it in her damn hand.
I could see Ratma getting hit on purpose to guilt trip though.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, there we go, right there.
You gotta carry me up the tree now.
That's kind of smart.
Oh my God. I wouldn't be guilty about anything happening to Ratma even for a second.
That's when you guys do have some tension. I forgot. You've had some tension for a while.
Intention as intention, not tension.
No. Tension as in tension.
They do not
Very
appreciate each
Tension
other.
negative.
Very briefly tension, and then just nothing but real tension after.
Yeah. It's it is funny us inviting Ratma to your treehouse, to see your hammocks.
You're inviting my ex to see my ex's hammocks.
She wasn't your ex,
Oh my
man.
God.
She
dude, how-
wanted to be. It's
That's different.
It's close enough.
Is that what happened with your other wives?
Oh, that's a great question. Did you are these actually your
Really
wives, or did you see people and you're like, I like that?
We were married. You just like wrote it in your notebook. You're like,
Screech plus
Screech
Deborah,
Echo,
heart.
Yeah, and you're like, that's it.
Screech is a deeply disturbed person.
I know. We have to hit him with hammers.
Yes,
until
come
he's
on,
dead.
yeah.
My marriage certificate's in Canada. You wouldn't know it.
Yeah, how
yeah.
is Screech
Oh,
your
no.
most fucked up psychologically character yet? It's all been building up to this.
I still am like, I was so not prepared for the little treehouse, the little dollhouse treehouse with 23 active wives in it.
And we didn't even say the doll word. You
No!
started screaming. Why are you so defensive?
People have said it before. I
Who
knew
have
it
you
was
shown? Have you shown every wife? We're like, this is you, and then there's like 2 wives. This is you, 3 wives. This is you. Don't
I
ask
don't
about
play
that.
with dolls.
Why
fucked
do,
up
why
thing
do
is
all
when
of you
get to, like,
ask
your
about
10th
this?
wife and you still have all 23?
Yeah, and there's no dust on any of the wives.
There's no dust on these wives.
I did
at
not.
all.
I didn't know you could get dust on hammock, but there you go.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
I'm sorry. I know we need to do plot things, but now I'm imagining Screech going every night with each little action wives and putting them in the big hammocks that correspond correctly.
Oh man, dude! If tonight one of us walked in and switched 2 wives into different hammocks, he would wake up and kick the fuck out of
He
us.
might burn the tree down.
He might burn the tree down. Like, who moved? Samantha!
He's just down at the bottom chopping.
Yeah.
This
He
tree's
got
no
the whole
more.
tree down.
Fuck it.
If Ratma comes in here, I swear to fucking God, if you show her any of my tiny action wives,
It's so far away, man. I don't
I-
really want to do that walk again.
Yeah,
Oh my
you know
God.
what? You know what, Screech? You won't show them.
I'm gonna go down to Milton see if he needs any help with this.
she can't sleep here.
Shut the
why?
fuck up!
I mean-
I say as I walk out.
Just show
don't
her
have
her
a room.
potential spot.
All right.
I need
so,
you to break him down mentally. Okay, bye.
So 30 minutes later, you're all sitting around. Milton has laid out a beautiful table in the main room, right by Screech's dad's taint.
Uh-huh.
And
The gooch.
beef stroganoff all around.
What the
Yes!
hell? Hell yeah!
Beef
And,
stroganoff.
Yeah.
And Ratma is here now. And she's like, "This is a nice place. This is a nice place, Screech. I didn't know it was so nice. Maybe the Resistance could, I don't know, commandeer it and use it."
Yeah.
Resistance being an underground organization doesn't really make sense to be up in a tree.
Then they would never think, though.
I think you guys literally being underground did make the message a little too on the nose. So I'm not on his side here, but
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's underground. I mean, that's what it is. Yeah. Anyway, we gotta focus, guys. So
on this delicious meal.
I think I'm gonna split you up.
What?
What?
Well, just for a couple missions.
No.
Well, I mean,
They'll all die without me. Look at them.
Speak for yourself.
If it rains outside, they look up.
Chuck, sir, I've saved your ass so many times, okay?
No.
I will just hide behind something and do my little tricks from there. It'll be fine.
All right, then. I'll just bring a bowl of oil and fire to replace you.
Good luck. I'm not going with this guy.
I'm not going with this. I hate her.
We're fighting again now. We had a brief truce, but now we're back to fighting.
Well, so because we gotta, I think maybe some sort of stealth kind of thing would be good to go in this. What was his name again?
Dobblebot.
Dobbins Blattersnipe. Some of us
Dobbins
are prepared,
Blatters.
Chuck, and have been taking notes for this mission or taking it seriously.
But
I crash a glass in my hand.
He's so mad.
there's another special mission I need you guys to do as well. But I don't know. I think maybe we have the stealthy ones. Is they go and they do the thing with this Dobbins guy, and then the other guys they do this other very secret thing that I cannot tell you about in front of she looks towards Milton,
The Oriole.
and such.
Are we killing the Oriole? Because I think we might need to.
We're definitely gonna have to keep an eye on
We're
that.
going to drown him in the bathtub.
Don't you dare.
Well, who's the stealthy ones? I mean, I know Screech is, but
Wherever I'm most needed, as long as it's not with Chuck.
All right.
I have to interrupt you. Keenan and Kel are chasing a monkey.
Yes.
That's so good. Okay.
You are clearly having some internal strife here. So, in fact, I am going to pair you two together on...
What?
And yes.
I'm going to kill you.
There's a... the old mission's going to be a little more diplomatic, let's say.
Okay.
So...
Well, I do have some skills there, so I can definitely help you with that, Chuck.
Yes, I think... all right. We need to... Is the guy cool over here?
Yeah, he's like cooler than we are, I think.
Okay. There's gonna be a ball in a few days. A very glamorous ball.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait, like
Is
with
that what you
who?
signed up for?
No, because Narama,
I don't have anything to wear.
I'm a little, well, okay, we can
In
figure that
that-
out, but I'm worried about my face being out there.
Well, that's
You
why
should.
we're gonna change your face.
Oh,
Face off.
We'll do a face change. We need someone to go in there who's been there before, who can say the words, who
Wait.
knows.
okay.
Is this a ball at the OT?
It's not at the OT, but in the fancy part of town.
Oh,
with the Richies and the Hobnobbers.
well,
I'm a
I
hobnobber,
know. I mean, I'm from that world, but
Yes,
I
you
wasn't
are.
exactly going to balls and stuff, I guess it's not like I never did any sort of, education on how to proper way to be. And I
You
know
can't cut
that.
a rug? I can cut a rug.
Well, I can
Who
technically.
do I need to seduce?
I guess I guess if we have time. When is this? How long do I have to prepare for this?
You got a couple days. No big deal.
Okay.
Like
All right.
2
Well.
days.
It's not a lot of time. Wow, okay.
Oh God. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't. I guess I'm really the only one that can kind of do this part of it.
I mean, if you look at the entire resistance, the number of aristocrats, former aristocrats, who in it with us, there's not many.
There's like 2, and I think they're both here.
Wow, that's
So yeah. And
interesting.
That sounds fun, actually. I'm back in. Okay, that sounds like a good time.
And
I'm gonna eat so much fucking food.
Screech, I don't.
Yeah?
I wouldn't send him into that kind of situation.
Yeah, he would kill someone. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he probably see one of his damn ex-wives.
Yeah.
He probably see like 10 of them.
Yeah.
Grandma, get the fuck out of my house.
But you though, we got a special mission for you too. You're gonna do the Dobbins guy.
Oh, we'll
Sneak
get him.
in. Maybe your friend can do some warlock magic and scare the shit out of him. Win him over to our side.
You want to scare him? We
Get
just
the
got to send the
info.
Oriole in. He'll get him real scared.
Yeah, there's nothing scarier than a
You
small
gotta
child.
stop using children for self-harming problems.
But they're so small and they get into the best places to hide.
That's true.
It's true.
Can't argue.
I mean, I honestly, if he is Dick Goody is your, I guess does Ratman know?
Who's
I
Dick
guess
Goody?
would I say Dick Goody or would I say the
You
Oriole?
probably said the Oriole, right?
Okay. Well, I mean,
Dick
the
Goody's a
Oriole.
different guy.
If the Oriole is your ward, then you do need to start training him, right? Maybe he shadows you on this.
And get him to stop fucking killing people.
Yeah, he needs to learn when there's a right time to do that and a wrong time.
A good one.
I feel that it's best to let children kind of explore their own boundaries. And
Okay.
maybe instead of we don't tell I don't like to tell my wards no. I just
Right.
direct them to another activity, and
You-
that's
it's
up
not-
to
Kill
you
this
gotta
guy.
You got to be positive. That's the modern
this
way
other
of
guy.
doing things.
I wouldn't have done that, but how did you feel spilling the blood of your enemies?
Yeah, I think that's nice.
Well, you know what? He's not my ward, so do whatever you want.
Right on.
Then more dinner rolls.
Took the wards right. No, never mind.
No.
I heard it as I was saying. I'm like, you know what?
You know what?
Maybe we don't need to.
That's why we have a G. That's why we have a G chat for.
Well, so Ratma, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
less Ratma and more working Screech. I mean, it sounds like, we'll try to work with this guy, but I guess if we need to, scare him.
Yeah. I'm wondering if scare versus murder versus blackmail versus what,
There's a lot of ways you could approach it.
Yeah,
Well,
I say we try and do all at once.
Okay.
yes, try them all.
Maybe we just start really intense and then back down whenever he starts
Right,
crying.
yeah.
We'll,
So he's like, oh, they're not gonna immediately kill me. Thank God. I'll do
Crying
what
is
they
a good
say.
sign. That's definitely
and then
true.
we'll ramp it back up if we need
Yeah.
to.
So the second he feels
Yeah.
safe,
Yeah.
he's like, oh wait, these are crazy people.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
keep him on his toes.
Yeah,
and that's a good point you make, Selene. If he looks like he's about to help us, I can't stress this enough. Don't kill him. I know you're saying, I'll resurrect him, I'll turn him into like a meat puppet, or we'll take his cadaver and stuff it with straw or something.
These are all good
Don't-
ideas.
No,
his
bad
way.
ideas. These are all bad ideas. Don't do them.
We'll save those for later if he's really unmanageable. I
I
think
see some flaws.
Okay.
I think we want him to stay alive.
And you have a couple days, so it sounds like you guys might need to do some old recon, as it were.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
That's got to be the first step. Let's go back to the main headquarters, and we can talk about. I get some maps and shit, and we can talk about next steps. What do you
So-
say?
That sounds good. Somewhat embarrassingly, I need a refresher on all the forks. That was not really my
You
scene.
want to eat from the outside?
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
You lost me. Slow down.
Yeah, I can help. I've got your
Okay,
back.
so you know
I've
all
got
that
your
shit?
back.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do know all those things. Pretty worthless, but it's important to them for some reason.
Gotcha. All right. With my personality and your understanding,
And my new face.
Your new face. Yeah, what did you mean by new face?
Yeah, how are you gonna do
like
magic?
an illusion or whatever.
Okay.
That's
Hey.
so scary.
And in fact, I might technically be able to do that, but that's one of my spell slots.
I'm not gonna
so-
have an illusion. No one knows who the fuck I am.
You don't need
Yeah,
that.
you'll be like a bodyguard, I think.
Oh, that makes
You know, something like
sense.
that.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, okay. Yes, mistress. Whatever you say, mistress.
Oh, I like this. This is all right. I do like working with you, Chuck. I forgot.
Thank you. There were some demeaning qualities there, but whatever.
All right. Well, my fan has started making a really terrible noise. So
That's how you know.
it.
seems like a great time to wrap it up.
Yes.
All podcasts should have a technical limitation like that, right?
The
Like, it
fan
used to
says it's
be
done. That's it.
The Skype robot, and now
Yep.
it's the laptop fan. Thank you so much for coming here to twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. Where we record on Tuesdays and only ever on Tuesdays. It's Thursday. We are giving away beautiful dice. Thank you so much to Die Hard Dice. Go to dieharddice.com and enter the offer code DRAGONS with an exclamation mark to get 15% off. You know the fucking deal. We get a kissy in the back end. And you know it. Anyone who's bought Die Hard Dice, they know what it is. They're repeat customers. New people, you want dice.
They're beautiful.
You might as well have a dice that looks good and rolls perfect, and we get a kissy in the back end. We do consistently get money for this, which I will shout out. You guys are doing.
Shout
You
out.
guys do like.
Thank you for your support of both
Yeah.
us and Die Hard Dice.
And I think it would have plateaued and fallen off if Die Hard Dice was not good. So,
Yes.
shout out to that.
This is the Greatest Adventures guarantee. Our listeners love them.
Yeah, if we say it during the main podcast, you know we believe it.
Yes.
Go to Mint Mobile. I use Mint Mobile.
I
love
actually
Mint
do like Mint
I
Mobile
love
a
Mint
lot.
Mobile.
I'm not
Yeah.
even, that's not even a joke.
Mobile. Yeah.
Sometimes things were good. Weird, right?
Weird.
Every now and then they'll make a thing that's good.
I wish him sent me stuff, but they didn't, because like, you never know.
Rude.
Right? What if I need more hair?
Yeah.
I have real boner.
Might have a real boner on my hands. All right, Twitch, you know where we are. The last few moments before we're in the Twilight Zone. David cuts all the stupid shit out. And we have a few more moments to bop, boop, bop, beep, boop. And
Guys,
draw.
any good fan recommendations
What?
What now?
for computers? Computer fan?
Oh,
recommendations?
Corsair.
okay. My brain heard what you said is, does Nika have any band recommendations? And
I
was
heard
like,
Nika fan recommendations.
Oh.
I was like, I guess go on OnlyFans and
yeah.
congratulations to Arc Wolf 1.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
I think that Arkle was saying that
Huzzah.
they had to go to work.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
I'm
would be
off to
such a
work. I'll
treat
listen
for
as
you.
long as I can. Well,
Yeah.
you know what? Hey,
Nice.
you joined us.
Yeah.
For as long as you could, and you got some dice.
I'm pretty sure they're on Blue Sky and everything, so they're usually here pretty
Yes.
frequently. So
Hell yeah. Congrats. Congrats. Congrats.
Congratulations. Oh, that sounds terrible. There's like a creature on my computer.
It's like, yeah, it's revving up.
There's a rat in there.
Oh God, what if your computer was run by a rat? Be so cool.
Sometimes it feels like it.
I
That's
don't
what I
want to
think my brain's
be
run by.
contrarian, but I don't think that would be good.
They poop in there
do you
too
know?
much.
That's
Whose
true.
idea was it to have crash test dummies as a toy?
I always thought they were sick.
Same. But how'd they get there? It's dumb.
I don't know.
Was there a show?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
I
absolutely
think
a
there
show.
was.
Were they in commercials first or something?
I don't know. That sounds about right. Were they original Geico cavemen?
Was that before that? Did this happen?
Oh, way before that.
Huh.
Thank you, everybody. If you want to get in touch with us, we are on Blue Sky at D&D Podcast. We're also on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. You can find me on Blue Sky at Thrifty Crafts.
You can find me on Blue Sky at Tim Lanning.
You can find me on Blue Sky at Jennifer Cheek.
you can find me at Nika Howard.
You can find me at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your flow of action and adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventures? Well, then check out these other geekly shows like Dear Internet, The D20 Day Show, No Page Unturned, and Taverns and Caverns. If you love the work that goes into the show, you'll want to make sure to follow our editor David on Blue Sky at Spudcam. Want to support the show? The best way is to join our Patreon where you can get ad-free episodes and so much more. Join now at patreon.com/DNDpodcast. After you've finished putting your action wives to bed, head on over to wherever you listen to podcasts to leave us a 5-star rating and review. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. Until next week, keep it dicey.
Oh, yeah.
Should we stop and explore it, or?
I feel like my brain, I'm thinking about Polly Pockets again right now and how much I loved my Polly Pockets.
Or what was the boy one? Mad Max or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
I love that
Mighty
show.
Max?
Mighty Max, thank you. There was like a super dark ending to one of the seasons. That was so cool.
I just like something about like really tiny things. I just love to see it.
She says that to me all the time.
Stop it.
Yeah, she believes
It's just cute, like having like little cute.
No, bigger
stuff.
Polly Pockets would hurt, I think.
Yeah.
I had a couple of the Star Wars ones. I was like,
You know what else I had? Remember when McDonald's had like good toys and they had one that was for the Lion King and it was a tiny pride rock that would open up and there was a little Simba in there. And I had that and I loved it. So I had that and I had all the Power Rangers that I got from McDonald's. I had the pink one and the red one.
I remember. Those were
their
fucking
best friends.
The Power Ranger ones were awesome.
They were like good.
Yeah.
Like and like a they had like a vehicle. They had like a thing. It was like crazy. I love those.
The idea of like being a quote unquote boomer and sounding insane by talking about how cool our McDonald's toys
They
were.
fucking were, bro. They were better. Do you remember the
Sorry,
tiny
bro, they
beanie
were
babies,
cool.
the little bitty beanie babies that everyone was like freaking out over? It was a thing.
Man.
I assume no game crimes, what with it being Thor's Day?
Yeah, there's supposed to be game crimes. I messaged June because my head is pounding, so I may not do it.
Sorry, bud.
I don't know if June.
Sorry,
is
you
gonna
got a headache.
Yeah, I don't know if June's gonna go solo or not. So
Okay.
we'll see what
Well,
she
keep
does.
an eye out, chat.
Poke your eye
Let's
out.
support June. If June decides to stream.
Yeah.
Bachmann, I hope your headache gets better.
Me too.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah. No headaches.
Worse. All right, we'll check you guys out later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.